Hello and welcome, Paul here, and I'm playing Minecraft, and this is pretty special for me because I've done 200 videos, and yeah, I think that's quite a lot for Minecraft, at least for me it is. I mean, I wasn't really expecting to do this many, and yeah, so for me this is kind of a special episode. Now I don't really know what I'm gonna do. Well, I'm gonna kill a zombie first. No hard feelings, chum. And yeah, normally people like to do specials and whatnot, and I'll be honest, I never really planned out to, I didn't really have this planned out when I got lost out here. And I say lost, I really know where I'm going, kind of. But I want to do something special, but I'm not very good with that, so I'm just going to try and, expand the duration of this video until I can get this project complete. So no matter what in this video, this project is going to be completed somewhat. At least this building here. I got a lot of ideas for this whole island, so that's going to take a while, but yeah. Anyway, getting straight to it. I could fill in that window. Now, one thing about this window is that I could turn it into a cross and have the, glass windows in either side, or just have one massive glass window. Now, I'm having a hard time deciding this. Now, I suppose I could check it out, see what it would look like. Do I have some wood? I need some more. So, it could be like this. It could be like that with glass windows here. There, and this is a bit of a pain, but there and here. So basically it can look like that, and let's go have a look, see what it looks like. So yeah, it could look like that, and that's not too bad. It kind of breaks the window up a little bit. Hell, I could even fit in like another level inside there, but I don't really want to do that. Or I could remove that completely and make it one whole sort of window, but as I'm saying that, I'm looking, and I've just realised that because I've got this sort of, window design, I could just remove these. And this didn't occur to me a moment ago, so I could remove those and make them big vertical windows. And that would kind of fits in with everything else I've done here, so... And since that actually matches the sides here, I think I'm going to do that rather than have this one big window. So, yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Now here, I was wondering, do I add in a door or do I leave it as it is? To be honest, I'm not entirely sure. Now I don't want glass touching the beams in the corners, so... However, I could add a window here, I suppose. That should look okay. Yeah, that'll do nicely. Now, the big thing is this door. How am I going to fix this? Now, it's going to come down to two things, really. I could just add in some... Well, no, I can't. I could do the whole thing where I just bring it straight down. A couple of blocks here, have one door on either side, or I could remove one door. Now, which side would I actually remove it on? Maybe this door? So I could remove that, add blocks down here to the floor, but that would look weird too. Oh bugger, I don't know. I don't bloody know. How could I do this door? I'm not sure, but what I do know is would like to move this ladder from over the side here to the centre. Just because I like things lined up. I wonder if I can fit a trapdoor there, I'm not sure. I haven't messed with like trapdoors and stuff. I don't know if they've changed since I last played. On where you can put them, I heard they can be flush with the floor. I don't know how true that is though. Anyway. Still need one more ladder for the ground there, but I can sort that later. It is a bit dark, so let's go ahead and pop those there. Still need to work out this door though. This door's going to drive me absolutely insane. Although, at the moment, I may need to put this door to the back of my mind. I am low on food. What? Okay. Yeah, that's not really acceptable, is it now? So, we ditched the egg. Still not ideal, but it stops the rain at least. Plus, it's not going to stop me when I try getting up the stairs. Okay, so got the window up there. Okay. Oh, there's a ladder here. I need to work out how to do this bloody door. Now, I might just have to bite the bullet. I could make it a single door if I wanted to, I just didn't really want to. What choice do I have? Double doors always look nicer, but since this is going to look weird otherwise, I could use stone, but I think stone's out of the question. Now I'm going to have to sacrifice these 2 blocks. There we go. Door, I thank you for your service. You're no longer required. Oh. Fail. There we go. So there we go, we've got a door. That works. Keeps the nasties out. That's all we really want. Okay, so I've got a secure place, although I do play on hard difficulty, so zombies can smash it down. Hopefully I won't have to worry about that. Okay. What do I have here? Do I really need a compass? I was walking this way trying to find out, find a swamp. I wasn't really paying any attention to the direction I was going, apart from occasionally glancing up to the clouds, which I've forgotten now, so I don't really know which direction I was going. But I had a compass all along. That would have been a bit bloody useful sooner. And I had glass. Where did I go get more sand? Ugh. Okay, so okay, now it's getting dark. how to do this wall. I have a feeling I may use a wooden fence. Now this bit's important. I think that would look okay. I'm going to need a lot more wood. Let's just go ahead and make it all. That's new to me, that is. Being inside a building and you can hear the sort of roaring of the rain outside as it lands on the roof. I don't think I've ever seen that or heard that before. Alright, so what I'll probably do is just add in this wooden fence along here. I'm going to have to make some storage somewhere. Now I do have the room below. Now I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. I kind of like leaving it open. However, if it's open, it's not very secure. Then again, this place isn't secure. If I went AFK here, chances are a zombie would just smash down the door and numb on my brain. So the biggest problem I have is that I've got no bed. I cannot risk dying at the moment, otherwise I'll be back to the start. Now I will need to go and hunt some sheep down. I'm looking around. I do not see any animals. The only animal I have seen is a chicken. Sadly, what the hell is that? What is that? I'm guessing it's lava, but oh, bugger. Well. Let's go have a quick look, shall we? I've got time to kill till morning. Like I said, I assume it's lava. Then again, I've been many places and done many things in this game, and I've forgotten most of it, so... That doesn't look too bad. I was expecting it to be a lot more uglier, but still needs a bit of detail happening to it. Ah, go away, squid. So, yeah, the next order of business is to go ahead and get me a farm, because right now I'm low on food. Hey! Floating horses. And a sheep, perfect, perfect. I didn't bring any shears, of course, but hey, a sheep. In fact, why is none of this sort of loading? What's with this massive chunk error? First of all, I gotta say, wow, look at that. You look down there, you've got a massive lava lake, you've got the mine over there with the cart tracks, you've got the ravine there. And you've got this zombie who's got some pretty good eyesight who's coming over towards me. Pretty surprising when you got dead eyes. Now, this has been lit up, so I'm assuming there's some lava somewhere. We've got some sort of air bubbles here. It's a nice little sanctuary. But, that explains that mystery. Since you made it all the way over, I'll quickly say hello. So, horses. I completely forgot about them. Hey, buddy. Very cool. I'm gonna have to do something with these horses at some point. Also, good news is we've got a couple of sheep here, so that answers my question about, you know, needing to find wool and making a bed. So we can sort that out soon. I'm gonna get away from here though. This guy looks weird. He's got a nose, I think. Does he? Does that mean he was a villager? Does that mean there's a village nearby? Bugger off, zombies. I really should investigate this. I don't want to get in a fight with a bowman though. Nope, no village. I doubt it'd have wandered that far. But what was that? Ow. Ow. What is that? Damn it. There's like a room down there lit up. Now, dungeons aren't lit up. So, was that a fortress? Could we be close to my fortress? Was it even in this world? I don't remember. I'll have to go check out that direction soon. In fact, if I am not mistaken, I had torches around the entrance. In fact, let me eat up quickly. Hey, creeper. Oh, bugger. Yeah, the one I'm most worried about is the archers. You know, I can deal with the creepers, but although they can insta-kill me if they blow up close enough. But the archers, you know, they got aimbot going on, so. But yeah, that looked familiar. Well, no, it didn't look familiar to me at all. But I did head out a certain direction in search of. I forgot what they're called now. A fortress. And it was after some water. And that does look good. I like that. But yeah, it was after come on, there should be some land over here. Throw me a frickin' bone. Where is it? Oh no, we're gonna run out of land here. Ah. No. But then if I recall, the fortress was across water and on the start of a bit of land. But is it me or is all this water completely flat? This looks like an ocean biome. Like it's meant to be a sea. Honestly don't know, I'm just sort of making this stuff up as I go along, but there was a fortress and it was basically opposite, well just after some water, you know, I travelled in boat. So that would explain like a room underground lit up. It almost looked like torches, but I'm not entirely sure. What on earth is that? Is that really floating? That looks bloody epic. I'll go have a peek and then I'm going to have to pull myself away because right now I'm just sort of travelling away from my work. Which is somewhere over there. Wow, that does look cool. Floating bit of dirt. You know what, I'll save up for a rainy day. We'll go look another time. Right now, I've got a project to finish. And I need to farm because I got my last piece of steak. However, there are pigs around, so I can always, you know, get some pork chops if needed. Don't want to say that too loud in case I spook the piggies and they run away. Oh my god. Oh my god, what the hell's that? Run away, run away, run away, run away! Okay, that is a thing of nightmares. Die! Okay. That was pretty horrifying. I'm guessing it's like baby zombies from killing baby villagers. Again, I come back to where the hell is this sodding village that they keep, you know, getting these villagers from? And secondly, why do they have to run like that? Their tiny feet, Just going as fast as I can. Whew. Anyway, yes, that does look kind of interesting. We'll check that out at some point. I almost bit the dust there. A couple of creepers almost got me, but managed to get through. So before I end up doing something stupid, I'm going to head back. I do need to mount myself some shears so I can come get the wool from the sheep, get my bed down. That way, if I do happen to get killed, I can just spawn back here. Bit of a cave this side, or just a carving into the side of the wall. Now I will detail this because it is a bit bland, but you know, not just yet. I have other things to do. Now I'm wondering how to fix this. You know, all this side. It does look pretty ugly. One way would be to terraform it. Basically, just take the flat edges off here, build it up like over there. The other way would be to add some random details. What they would be, I don't know yet. Ow. Okay, it's my last steak. It's gone. So yeah, this would probably make a good storage room, and I still need to get the, the sides done, the walls done here. Now I could make it, a farm in here. I don't want to though. Okay, so I am going to need some room to work. What can I get rid of? Nothing. Fair enough. So at the very least I'm going to need oh, I've got a hoe, so in that case then I'm going to need some wood. The best way for me to do this is start up high. This tree isn't too bad. It's kind of on the side, I like it. So the question is, what material should I use to make this? Well, I could use a darker wood, like the spruce wood, but to be honest, if you stand all the way out here and look at it, the colour difference between the oak wood and the birch wood, I mean, you can tell the difference, but not that much. So I don't think it will matter too much if I use the lighter wood to make this sort of drop down. Although, yeah, I'll stick with the oak wood, because at least then I got plenty of it. Now, I can remember how to do this. I actually want stairs for this. In fact, I could have sworn there was something about corner stairs. Yes. So what about the other way? That's not what I mean. Okay, so we've got stairs here, and I want it to continue like this, and if I put one there, okay. Now ideally I need it on the inside, but the problem is if I do that, the water will be like floating up above here, but this actually works pretty nicely, so And you know what, it's going to take a bit longer, but I think I'm going to use spruce wood. It does look nicer, the darker wood, even if it is ever so slightly. You get that with the blue of the water, it's going to look pretty decent. Then again, if it's going to trail off down there, okay, I use the dark wood to hold the water, the light wood to do something. The light wood, the oak wood to actually do my farm, so there we go. That's an idea. Kind of. Maybe some stairs, there we go. Now I'm pretty sure I needed some spruce bark for a beam somewhere on the house. I've got to check that out after. One of the corners is missing, I believe. Now I've got to make sure I've got enough room to do this. Now of course it's going to be sticking out, so it doesn't really matter where I start. Let's just plop them down. Beautiful. Oh, did that too far. Now I hope this doesn't look weird because I'm using stairs. How? You know what, I really should be working on the farm first and this afterwards, but this is a little bit more fun. Now I could bring this out one more, but if it stopped there, that would pretty well be perfect. Well, no, one more. It needs to be. Normally I would, you know, get a floor on here, but to be honest, so it will come out, it will drop down here, so that means I need a one there. No! Why do that to me? And again, why? Oh, you're trying my patience. There we go. Yeah, so that's a bit too long and weird looking, so what we're going to do is cut it back a little bit. It doesn't need to be this far. Probably get this one too. And probably this one as well. There we go, just right. Now I will need some spruce wood slabs. Fortunately I have some here. And just for the sake of appearances, even though you won't really see them. Of course I need the one which is all the way down there. Okay. Now if I you know, unleash the water, is it gonna... No, I'll wait. Don't need it yet, I know where it's gonna fall. So it's gonna drop down. I do have a water bucket on me. Damn it, son. Now, one thing I do want to do is add some sort of stilts, if possible, so I'll probably build that with the fence posts. Now I can do it on the corners, going straight down, I just don't want it to hit whatever's below. I can't reach, I'm too small. Why doesn't that work? Ow. Right, okay, so I'll have to do that in the morning. Where's my hoe? Now, just gotta harvest this grass. This grass. I think that's grass over there. Of course, there's none on this bloody island. Was that some? Nope. Is it? Nope. Where's all the sodding grass? Definitely grass over there. Anywhere closer? I already hear my stomach rumbling. I do have an apple, I believe. Somewhere. There's grass over there. And there is some grass over there. Any animals? Nope. Could have just gone and taken a pig. You see, because it's night time and I want to work on this project, I would have just continued working in the night. However, because I'm lacking food, if I take damage, you know, I won't be able to replenish my health, so although I don't think I've got much of a choice. I need seeds. No, I'm pretty sure I didn't bring any iron with me, did I? Of course not. Of course bloody not. Right, okay, well, two ways to do this, thinking about it. Change the difficulty, so I survive. Ooh, consume this rotten flesh. I'll keep that on the bar just in case. But yeah, I could change the difficulty and heal up pretty quick. Or at least stop, you know, taking my health. And of course, the only apple I have is in that chest. Sodden person. Alright, I need to go get some grass. Problem is, I don't think I can get grass down on the ground quick enough to, you know, wait for it to grow without losing all my health. So, bit of an emergency here. Now, I should have really sorted this out sooner. I mean, I could just make a new one, or I could just take this one that's here already. Jeez. Alright. Here's the plan. I'm gonna bust out of here. I'm gonna find a pig. I'm gonna set down this furnace and I'm gonna cook the bacon. Where's the enemy at? I need to find that first. I'm surrounded pretty well, I think. Now, I don't want to jump down and take away too much health, so I'm gonna have to... Right, these are flat walls, aren't they? Yes, they are. Alright, let's do this. Pigs were that way. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Ah! I might need to consume flesh here soon. Let's hope it don't come to that. Oh, he's a big one. And he's fairly quick. Oh my god, what are those baby ones? Okay, I'm eating the flesh. It poisoned me. But desperate times call for desperate measures. Oh, and there's a spider. Oh, and there's like a battalion of archers there. Oh, and there's more spiders. Oh, this was the worst idea ever. Oh my god. Dive! For God's sake, man, dive. Okay, so Recap. That wasn't a good idea. Oh my god. Oh, creeper. Come on. This is like the worst idea I've ever had. Alright. We've got to change direction. That way is too dangerous. I've got to go back to mainland. At least to my old world. Look for some pigs. Or cows. Or a sheep. I wonder if horses drop meat to eat and cook. Alright, spiders. I'm gonna have to stab ya. Alright, the deed is done. Well, wait a tick, I went over there. I may possibly... Do I risk it? Do I go this way? I couldn't see any animals, but I've got the enemies at my back. The last thing I want to do is die out here. Hey, at least we found a swamp. Better cut down one of those trees here soon and get me some saplings. Well, it's not going to matter if I die here. Now, I don't want to sprint because it's going to use my hunger up even quicker, but I don't want to be eaten or shot at by the undead. Oh, should have sorted this sooner. I've been saying to myself past couple of videos, got to get that food. Do I listen to myself? Of course not. That would be too easy. Oh my god, why are they so numerous and quick? Jesus, whose idea was it to come out here? Oh god, oh god, oh god. Save me, Enderman. May my enemies look at you. Let them know despair. Oh! I see my saviour over there. Well, not really a saviour, it was an old dungeon. Oh my god, I need food! The good thing is though, I roughly know where I am if I do die. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but I know where I am. I should have just made it past those mobs to get to the food. I wonder if I can eat squid. I don't really have the time to stop and find out, because if not, then I'm screwed. Then again... Yes, the sun rises. However, I'm getting close towards the terrain here. My best bet is to go, have a look, try and find something to eat. And then... yeah, then I'll head back. Now, I don't know how much time I've got left, and I'm running quite a long time now, so I'm just going to go, keep searching this way, try and find something to eat. And I'm either going to come back alive, cooking a pork chop, or a bit of steak, or I'll be back at my lovely log cabin cussing, so let's find out. Yes! Salvation! Come, little piggies, feed me. Quick, emergency furnace. Yes, cook. Inhale. I'm wondering if this is the place. I think it is. We'll go find out in a minute since I made it all the way out of here. Yes. Ah, perfect. And another. Oh, thank God. I wasn't worried one bit, you know. I mean, I knew I was going to find some, you know, food out here, so... you know, I was pretty calm, as always. So, before I go back, I think it's wise if I... a couple more pork chops. I don't want to kill all the stock out here, although there is quite a lot of pigs. I might kill one more. But, Sorry, Piggy. But I gotta say, this was a beautiful sight. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is use a piece of coal there, cook that. I'm gonna quickly have a jog over here, see what's beyond this hill. Kind of curious if it's the place I think it is. One of my favourite builds was in a snow biome, taiga, but I don't know where. I don't know if it was on a different world or... I just don't know. One thing I do remember, I was talking about building a couple of cities opposite each other. One in the desert and one in the taiga, because there was a... Like this, there was a desert opposite a snow biome. And this might be it. That doesn't mean I know where I built all my stuff. Alas, I don't see anything this way. I could be generating all new terrain. I didn't really want to do that, but... Wait a minute. Across a frozen river? Is it suddenly coming back to me? Is it over this hill? Fingers crossed. Yeah. Like Gandalf, I have no recollection of this place. Alright, back to my pork chops. In fact, there's a lot of pigs out here. I might kill a couple of more just for good measure. And... I think I'll go ahead, grab my pork chops, build a boat and start sailing back, because I got a long trip ahead of me. In fact, it's probably going to be night time by the time I actually reach my destination, so... Oh, bear with me. Okay, that just freaked me out. It's like they sit here, somewhat AFK, while I was waiting for my pork chops to cook. All of a sudden, I hear a zombie moaning right behind me. I have a feeling there's a little cavern underneath me. It's a pretty deep hole. Yep, that freaked me out. Yeah, there's a lot of nasties down there. I don't really plan on hanging out in this area. So I'm going to go ahead, make my crafting table, make my boat, and I'm going to take the crafting table with me, sorry, the furnace with me. I may leave that there out just in case I ever come back this way. Okay, now the question is, where is home? It's that way some way, I think. Yeah, I came over this hill and they're all there. Yeah, that's right. Okay, onwards. Got a long trip ahead. Oops. Didn't mean to do that, but I am back, so I can continue on with my water feature. And since I got plenty of food, I don't need to build my farm immediately. I do, however, need seeds. I might as well use this time to go ahead and get some. Splosh. But yeah, this water feature, I think it will look pretty good. I still need to work out some idea for this. I've had a couple of ideas, one being build a wall around it. Look like it's holding it all up in place. The other is to basically just continue the island, make it actually look natural. I suppose I could do that as well. Honestly, I don't know which is the best option at the moment. Now, if I use a hoe on this, does it do anything in particular? Or am I thinking of... I believe I'm thinking of shears. There we go. Bone meal. Bugger. I could have just used bone meal on the ground for grass. Oh well. Oh well indeed. This has got a bit... That last hiatus I did has got to be the last one, because I come back, I forgot most of what I knew. So... yeah, let's not do that again. Of course it's going dark now. I'll wait till the morning, and once it's nice and bright, we'll get on with our work. Now, I do need to get a bed, though. That is pretty important. It's pretty well a miracle that I survived my hunger. So, all right, let's get up here where it's safe. I say where it's safe. There's always bloody archers around. Ow. I think one thing I'll do is foolproof the island. Ooh, better fix that glass. When I say foolproof the island, I mean make it so I do something. What am I talking about? Make it so that I can go anywhere at night without being attacked by nasties, basically. As you can see, I've got a zombie spawn down there. Torches are pretty close, but apparently not close enough. So I'm going to have to do something. I may just make this island look natural. You know, add in some... because I got tons of dirt, so I could just, you know, try and make it look a bit good down there. I have no idea how long that's going to take, though. But I'm not sure what else I could do. Anyway, until morning. Good morning. Okay, so it is morning. The sun's pretty well out. Any nightmarish undead creatures are probably burnt to death by now. Again. And yeah, time for me to get to work. Now, first things first, there are no more spruce trees growing. Why not? That's a bit of a bugger, but one thing I have noticed is that I've been out here for a while now, and it's been, you know, morning several times now, I guess. And I've yet to see any loot drop from a mob that has, you know, burnt to a crisp. I'm just kind of curious why. Because if I had some bones, I could just force the spruce trees to grow, but alas, that doesn't appear to be happening. So, yeah. Something's definitely odd. Okay. Okay. Almost there. Stay on target. There we go. Now, I'm going to wait and see what else I end up having down here, because I may add a support under there. So, the next part. Now, if I had it drop down, I could have it stop, say, halfway. Question is, where's my farm gonna be? Because there ain't really much room up here. I probably should do my farm first and then work out where I want the water to flow. So, for the farm, I'm gonna use the old oak wood, although... oh, no. You can lay blocks on their side, of course. It's all so simple now. Can't use anything other than oak wood to make my place for food to grow. Got an apple there. That apple could have saved me. Well, no, it wouldn't. They just prolonged my starvation. Okay, so how am I going to do this? Because the terrain's a bit of a pain in the arse. Tree, you may have to move, mate. I don't know what to tell you. You're in the way. So I want the water to flow down here somewhere. I don't really care where or how or when or what day, but eventually it needs to. So, and because I've got all this bloody terrain, I might have to trim this bit back. It's not going to be a very big farm. If I say that now, that makes it easier on me. No! There we go. You shoot. Good, good. Everything's going according to plan so far. A bit more. Yes, there we go. No! 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 What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know. It's kind of worrying. I'm sort of... I don't know. Okay, so it doesn't have to be a very big... Or does it? Okay, so... Okay. I'm going to raise this. If I've got like raised water coming down on platforms, why not have my dirt on a platform? My food, my wheat. So what we'll go ahead and do, if I want the water to drop down, I need to work out where I want the water to drop. So if I want the water to drop down into, so let's say, here to make a nice little waterfall, although that means we got all this, so let's move it over to, let's say this one, 3, 4, alright, make it this one. So, okay, so it needs to be basically 4 wide on either side to make most use of it. I could reduce it a bit, but what's the point? Okay, now I've got a ton of room over here. I'm not going to use it though. Oh, no, no, no. Yes, yes, no. Because if I do it into there, I'm still going to have to cut it back when I add on the exterior. Can't be easy, can it? It has to be bloody difficult all the bloody time. Water's going to drop down there, because that slit's already made. Add a bit of dirt here, add a bit of dirt there. Now I don't even have to have my farm on both sides, but I need to. Well, I don't need to, I just want to. No idea why I just removed that. Okay, so let's go ahead and the corner post. Question is, how far back do I want this? Hey, I was right. I don't ask me how I knew, but you've got to go. It's nothing personal. You're just in the way. Another tree murdered. Alright, so. Oh, get out the way. Bollocks. No, I can fix this. I can bloody fix this. We bring it out one more, just one more. Then we add in our corner piece. Which, why not be that low, that size. Then we bring it out. And it's going to go across here. It's going to be, what, 4 in, so that's 4, so I need a piece there. Then we need to dig away all this. I'm not going to change it too much, just a tiny bit. Maybe trim this back a little bit. And we'll make it to, let's say, I may as well make this a perfect square at this rate. Not quite sure why I'm counting, it's 9 across, so... Okay. Now one thing I could do is that if the water drops down here... I've just made it 9 across, haven't I? Water only travels, what is it, 8 squares? Or is it 7? Wait, that didn't help. It needs all to be the same height to test this. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. I filled it in, that's why it's filled in. Okay. So, that would work. No, it wouldn't. Yes, it would. So if I want it to drop down here, it's going to have to start 1 block sooner, so... Find me a block. You're going to get the chop. There we go, you two, sorry. Perfect. Okay, so now I need more wood. I'm going to go grab some, finish doing the borders here. All of the soil is in. I could go ahead and start growing stuff, but I want to wait till I've got my actual water feature sort of finished. It will look better that way. Sorry, I don't mean to do that. Get rid of those ones underneath. They don't actually need to be there. How do I get back up? Now I may add a fence around it, I'm not sure, but anyway, I'm going to continue that next. It's night time now. I may just go ahead and wait till morning, or do a bit now, and show you the finished result, because this is still going to take quite a while, so bear with me. Okay, so just doing a bit of maintenance here, clearing up these trees. I need to replant this very quickly. We'll put it there. Now, as you can see, just clearing up these bits of dirt. I've done it. Now it's not as good as I was hoping, and this was because I didn't plan ahead. Now, the way the water come down, it was only 1 block off from landing where I wanted it to, so the only way I could have fixed it all is to move everything over down there, but I still think it's going to look okay. So this is what we got. Now let's have a quick butchers there. Let's think about getting rid of this piece. I mean, I could remove this like support completely. There's no real need for it to be there, but I like to think it's been propped up somehow. It kind of adds to the effect. However, here it may just be a bit too messy because it's only on one side, but we'll see. Anyway, it's pretty well done. Now the question is, where is it going to land? Right now it's just going to go straight down there. But it's my hope. In fact, I don't even know what I'm going to do here yet. And in fact, this area could probably be blocked off completely. Because right now it's going to fall down here and straight down there. Unless I fill it in. I may replace the floor. Right now this is just to show you fine folks. And I still haven't decided what to do here, but it's kind of hard with this chest. I do need to fix the chest. But again, that can wait for the moment. Problem is, when you have the sort of, you know, having it look like steps, there's nothing you can really do which makes it look nice. So, sadly, I just have to deal with it. Okay, bucket of water, are you ready? And here we go. It works! Yes! Okay, so that looks pretty nice. I don't know what I'm going to do down here. I kind of want it to be a little pool. Maybe add some reeds and stuff. So I'll probably sort this floor out here and then fix the actual floor down here. I'm not sure yet. I don't know if I want it kept as smooth stone. Although smooth stone may be best. I could always add sand down there to try and break it up a little bit. But anyway, this worked. It's just something really simple, but it fills this area quite nicely. Now we need to till the ground. Where's my hoe? There it is. Now I don't actually have many seeds right now. But eventually it will grow and I'll be able to fill this entire area. Now, do I need to leave that there? I think it looks nicer if I remove this, so I'm going to use my shovel here. Super deluxe shovel attack. There we go. I just think it looks nicer when it looks like it's hovering. It's not like I'm going to be able to see the rest. What does bug me is I can't pick up the rest of that dirt. Anyway, they will grow, and I'll harvest them, and I'll be able to spread it around a bit more, or pick up some more seeds later on. That's not really a problem. But yeah, we've got the door on. The front of the house is done. I still need to furnish it and all that, but you know, that can be done another time. Now, I was going to add steps here, but with this texture pack and using the MC Patcher, it kind of, as you can see here, the textures don't match up, so I don't really want to use that. Now I could use fences. Fences look quite nice up to that point, but as soon as I try and do the old, it just looks kind of weird. Although it's not too bad, I suppose. I could probably do that. In fact, I could probably easily pull it off. I mean, yes, that does do that against the wall, but you don't really see it. At least not as bad. Well, you see it a little bit, but it's not as bad as the stone one. Now this bloody chest, I'm going to have to empty out and move its contents elsewhere. I'm debating about where to put the chests. Now, down here, there's nothing really going on, so it would make for a nice storage room. I still need to, sort this wall out and tidy it up, but that's something I can do, no problem. And we still need to come up with something down here. I'm thinking sand, maybe make it into a nice sort of beach area, perhaps. I don't know. But I'll see what I can do with it. One thing I will need to do is make some sort of way to get from here over to here, because if I fence that off, I'm going to have a bit of issue climbing up. Maybe actually, that's not a bad idea. Is here have some stairs going up. I might dig away this dirt though to do it, because I don't want stairs going up halfway in front of this unless I wall this off completely. Kind of like having it open, but let me know what you guys think. But I could have stairs going up and you know, have it coming up out here. It'll bring you up here, perhaps straight up there, so you can go and do your farming and all that business. There's no real need to go up there, although I do, you know, just for trees, but if you were living here, there would be no need to climb up there. I do plan on doing more to this island. And since I have a lot of dirt, I may try and bolt this out. I'm not sure how though yet. I may have to make it so it's kind of hollow inside. Be kind of a cheap way of doing it, but if I had some TNT, I'll just blow the sides away, make it look a bit more rough, but sadly I don't. But yeah, this is my sort of project. So far it's turned out okay. It's not finished yet. There's still more work I can do, but I don't know. It looks pretty nice. Just shut the door here, and in fact, first of all, one thing I haven't done is looked at that from up here. There we go. I mean, that's not too bad. I may yet remove that one beam there, just because it looks a bit too much. I don't know, you lot let me know what you think. Yeah, I don't like the way it just goes straight up. I may add, say, a couple of them there, and just have it like attached to that wall like I you know, checked out when I was standing there. But yeah, that's going to look great when it's just full of wheat. And then down there could be a little relax area. But as I've said, I still need to decorate this and detail the outside, but I can do that anytime. Let's climb up here quickly, get a view from the other side. That doesn't look too bad. I'm kind of happy with how it's turned out. It's nothing amazing. It's just like, you know, your bog standard basic thing. It doesn't really have a category, it's just a thing. But it's not too bad. I'm still wondering what to do down there. It looks like I need to have it closed off. If I have it closed off, it's got to be embedded at the very least. But to be honest, I think it's okay left open. Maybe add some fences across the top, perhaps. Or some brick upside down stairs to sort of taper it off. I think that would help immensely. Anyway, I've still got more to do on this project, and I've done quite a bit this video. So yeah, there isn't much more else to do. However, I do want to say a huge thank you to everyone who's been watching my videos. This is the episode 200, which is quite a lot for me. I'm pretty surprised that I've got this far. And I just want to thank everyone who's been watching, who comments, and who stuck by this series. It means a lot to me, and yeah, thank you. So yeah, thank you. I can't really say much more than that. I really appreciate it. Big time. And I hope you stick around for more Pauleh's World, because I'm going to be doing a lot more. There's going to be no more long hiatuses. I'm going to stick this out until this world is completely covered like I originally said with my builds, because that's what I wanted to do in the first place. So thank you, and join me next time. Goodbye.